Question 1. What is the fundamental principle of British life? A. Democracy. B. The monarchy. C. Individual liberty. D. Historical tradition. Answer. C. Individual liberty. Individual liberty is a fundamental principle of British life, emphasizing the importance of freedom for individuals within society. Question 2. Which event is Dunkirk associated with? A. The Battle of Britain. B. The Norman Conquest. C. The evacuation of British and Allied forces in World War II. D. The signing of the Magna Carta. Answer. C. The evacuation of British and Allied forces in World War II. Dunkirk is associated with the dramatic evacuation of British and Allied forces during World War II, known as Operation Dynamo. Question 3. Did King Henry VIII create the Church of England? A. True. B. False. Answer. A. True. King Henry VIII created the Church of England after his divorce request was denied by the Pope, leading to the English Reformation. Question 4. Who was the King of England at the time of the Norman invasion in 1066? A. King Alfred the Great. B. King Edward the Confessor. C. King Harold II. D. King Richard the Lionheart. Answer. C. King Harold II. King Harold II was the King of England at the time of the Norman invasion in 1066, which led to the Battle of Hastings. Question 5. Was Queen Victoria's reign known for the largest empire ever seen? A. True. B. False. Answer. A. True. Queen Victoria's reign was known for the British Empire becoming the largest empire in history, spanning various continents. Question 6. Which stories are associated with Geoffrey Chaucer? A. The Canterbury Tales. B. The Faerie Queen. C. Beowulf. D. Paradise Lost. Answer. A. The Canterbury Tales. Geoffrey Chaucer is best known for writing the Canterbury Tales, a collection of stories told by pilgrims on their way to Canterbury. Question 7. What did the Declaration of Rights signify at the coronation of William and Mary? A. The divine right of kings. B. The establishment of parliamentary sovereignty. C. The right to bear arms. D. The freedom of speech. Answer. B. The establishment of parliamentary sovereignty. The Declaration of Rights, read at the coronation of William and Mary, signified the establishment of parliamentary sovereignty over the monarchy. Question 8. Name a British innovation. A. The telephone. B. The Internet. C. The steam engine. D. The light bulb. Answer. C. The steam engine. The steam engine, developed during the Industrial Revolution, is a significant British innovation that revolutionized transportation and industry. Question 9. What is the capital city of the UK? A. Edinburgh. B. Cardiff. C. London. D. Belfast. Answer. C. London. London is the capital city of the United Kingdom, serving as the political, economic, and cultural centre of the country. Question 10. What is the name of the UK currency? A. Euro. B. Dollar. C. Pound sterling. D. Yen. Answer. C. Pound sterling. The currency of the United Kingdom is the pound sterling, symbolized as GBP. Question 11. Are all shops in the UK required to close on Sunday? A. Yes, without exception. B. No, but there are restrictions on large stores. C. Yes, but only in Scotland. D. No shops can open any day they choose. Answer. B. No, but there are restrictions on large stores. In the UK, there are no laws requiring all shops to close on Sunday, but there are restrictions on the opening hours of large stores. Question 12. Who founded the modern police force in England? A. Sir Robert Peel. B. John Constable. C. Winston Churchill. D. William the Conqueror. Answer. A. Sir Robert Peel. Sir Robert Peel is credited with founding the modern police force in England through the Metropolitan Police Act of 1829. Question 13. How often does Prime Minister's questions occur when Parliament is sitting? A. Daily. B. Once a week. C. Twice a week. D. Once a month. Answer. B. Once a week. Prime Minister's questions occur once a week while Parliament is sitting, providing MPs the opportunity to question the Prime Minister directly. Question 14. Name two famous British artists. A. David Hockney and Henry Moore. B. Andy Warhol and Jackson Pollock. C. Vincent van Gogh and Pablo Picasso. D. Claude Monet and Auguste Renoir. Answer. A. David Hockney and Henry Moore. David Hockney and Henry Moore are two renowned British artists, known for their contributions to contemporary art and sculpture, respectively. Question 15. For what is Gertrude Jekyll famous? A. Fashion design. B. Gardening. C. Pottery. D. Architecture. Answer. B. Gardening. Gertrude Jekyll is famous for her influence on garden design, where she utilized her knowledge of plants to create harmonious landscapes. Question 16. At what age can you buy a national lottery ticket? A. 16 years or over. B. 18 years or over. C. 21 years or over. D. There is no age restriction. Answer. B. 18 years or over. You have to be aged 18 or over to buy a national lottery ticket in the UK. Question 17. Which international organisation did the UK join in 1973? A. NATO. B. The Commonwealth. C. The European Union, EU. D. The United Nations. Answer. C. The European Union, EU. The UK joined the European Union, originally known as the European Economic Community, in 1973. Question 18. What do pressure and lobby groups do? A. Assist MPs in their constituency work. B. Influence government policy. C. Organise protests. D. Represent the views of the monarchy. Answer. B. Influence government policy. Pressure and lobby groups aim to influence government policy and legislation in a direction favourable to their interests. Question 19. Do magistrates need to be legal experts? A. Yes, they must be qualified lawyers. B. No, they are volunteers from the local community. C. Yes, but only in criminal cases. D. No, but they must have a law degree. Answer. B. No, they are volunteers from the local community. Magistrates in the UK are volunteers from the local community who do not need legal qualifications to serve. Question 20. What are two benefits of volunteering? A. Earning a salary. B. Making your community a better place. C. Receiving a company car. D. Meeting new people. Answer. B. Making your community a better place, and D. Meeting new people. Volunteering offers several benefits, including making a positive impact on your community and meeting new people. Question 21. Can you become a school governor to support your local community? A. Yes, but only if you have children attending the school. B. No, school governors are appointed by the government. C. Yes, anyone interested in contributing to the school's performance can become a governor. D. No, only teachers and school staff can become governors. Answer. C. Yes, anyone interested in contributing to the school's performance can become a governor. Becoming a school governor is a way for individuals to support their local community by contributing to the management and performance of local schools. Question 22. Does the devolved Scottish government rule Scotland from Edinburgh? A. True. B. False. Answer. A. True. The devolved Scottish government, responsible for many aspects of Scotland's domestic policy, is based in Edinburgh. Question 23. What does a magistrates' court deal with? A. Only civil cases. B. Only the most serious criminal cases. C. Minor criminal offences. D. International law disputes. Answer. C. Minor criminal offences. A magistrates' court primarily deals with minor criminal offences, as well as some preliminary matters for more serious cases. Question 24. Who is the heir to the throne? A. Prince Charles. B. Prince William. C. Prince Philip. D. The Prime Minister. Answer. B. Prince William. Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge, is the heir apparent to the British throne, following his father, King Charles III. Question 25. Are cash machines, ATMs, a British invention? A. Yes. B. No. C. Only the concept, not the actual machines. D. They were co-invented by British and American engineers. Answer. A. Yes, cash machines, or ATMs, were invented by John Shepherd Barron, a British inventor, and the first one was installed in London in 1967. Question 26. By what year had the preferred language of the English court become English? A. By 1066. B. By 1400. C. By 1600. D. By 1700. Answer. B. By 1400. By 1400, English had become the preferred language of the English court, replacing French. Question 27. After the abolition of slavery, from which countries did migrants come to replace freed slaves? A. Australia and New Zealand. B. India and China. C. Canada and France. D. USA and Brazil. Answer. B. India and China. After the abolition of slavery, over 2 million migrants came from India and China to replace the freed slaves, especially in British colonies. Question 28. Who led the last successful foreign invasion of England? A. The Romans led by Julius Caesar. B. The Normans led by William the Conqueror. C. The Vikings. D. The French led by Napoleon. Answer. B. The Normans led by William the Conqueror. The last successful foreign invasion of England was led by William the Conqueror in 1066. Question 29. Where did Charles I hide after the Battle of Worcester? A. In a cellar. B. In an oak tree. C. In a monastery. D. In a peasant's house. Answer: B. In an oak tree. After the Battle of Worcester, Charles II famously hid in an oak tree to escape capture by the parliamentary forces. Question 30. Was Britain responsible for producing half of the world's coal, iron, and cotton cloth in the 1800s? A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. During the 1800s, thanks to its position as the world's leading industrial nation, Britain was responsible for producing half of the world's coal, iron, and cotton cloth. Question 31. Where did Mary Stuart spend most of her childhood? A. England. B. France. C. Germany. D. Italy. Answer: B. France. Mary Stuart, also known as Mary, Queen of Scots, spent most of her childhood in France. Question 32. What was the Spanish Armada? A. A Spanish princess. B. A fleet of Spanish ships. C. A treaty with Spain. D. The Spanish Army. Answer: B. A fleet of Spanish ships. The Spanish Armada was a fleet of Spanish ships that attempted to invade England in 1588, but was defeated by the English Navy. Question 33. Where can HMS Victory be visited? A. Falmouth. B. Portsmouth. C. Southampton. D. Poole. Answer: B. Portsmouth. HMS Victory, famous for being Lord Nelson's flagship at the Battle of Trafalgar, can be visited in Portsmouth. Question 34. Was Mary Peters an author recognized for promoting literacy? A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. Mary Peters was not an author recognized for promoting literacy. She was an athlete who was later made a dame in recognition of her contributions to sport. Question 35. Which London buildings are built in the Gothic style? A. Buckingham Palace and the Houses of Parliament. B. The Houses of Parliament and St. Paul's Cathedral. C. St. Pancras Station and the Houses of Parliament. D. The Shard and the Gherkin. Answer: C. St. Pancras Station and the Houses of Parliament. Both St. Pancras Station and the Houses of Parliament are notable examples of 19th century Gothic architecture in London. Question 36. Name two major horse racing events in the UK. A. The Open Championship and Six Nations Championship. B. Royal Ascot and the Open Championship. C. Royal Ascot and Scottish Grand National. D. Wimbledon and the British Grand Prix. Answer: C. Royal Ascot and Scottish Grand National. Royal Ascot and the Scottish Grand National are two of the major horse racing events in the UK. Question 37. What awards event celebrates British theatre? A. The Brit Awards. B. The Laurence Olivier Awards. C. The Man Booker Prize. D. The Turner Prize. Answer: B. The Laurence Olivier Awards. The Laurence Olivier Awards celebrate excellence in professional theatre in London, including performances, productions, and technical categories. Question 38. Were William Blake, Lord Byron, and Robert Browning famous golfers? A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. William Blake, Lord Byron, and Robert Browning were not famous golfers. They were renowned poets and writers. Question 39. Is the daffodil the national flower of Wales? A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. The daffodil is indeed the national flower of Wales and is widely recognised as a symbol of Welsh identity. Question 40. Is it acceptable in the UK to treat people worse because of their sexual orientation? A. Yes, if it's based on religious beliefs. B. No, it's never acceptable. C. Yes, in certain professions. D. Only in private settings. Answer: B. No, it's never acceptable. It is never acceptable to treat people worse because of their sexual orientation in the UK. Such discrimination is against the law. Question 41. What happened to hereditary peers in the House of Lords in 1999? A. Their numbers were greatly increased. B. They lost their automatic right to attend the House of Lords. C. Their salaries were stopped. D. Women were allowed to inherit their titles. Answer: B. They lost their automatic right to attend the House of Lords. In 1999, a significant reform removed the automatic right of hereditary peers to attend the House of Lords, marking a major change in the composition of the UK's upper house of Parliament. Question 42. What happens when a Member of Parliament dies or resigns? A. A by-election is held to replace the MP. B. Their party chooses someone to fill the post until the next general election. C. The post remains vacant until the next general election. D. A neighbouring MP looks after the constituency. Answer: A. A by-election is held to replace the MP. When a Member of Parliament dies or resigns, a by-election is held to find a new representative for the constituency. Question 43. What are shared goals of the Commonwealth? A. Democracy and development. B. Dependency and discrimination. C. Monarchy and military alliance. D. Economic sanctions and border control. Answer: A. Democracy and development. The Commonwealth shares several goals, including promoting democracy, human rights, and economic development among its member states. Question 44. Are police obliged to obey the law? A. Yes, always. B. No, except in cases of national security. C. Yes, except when investigating a difficult case. D. Only outside of working hours. Answer: A. Yes, always. Police officers, like all citizens, are obliged to obey the law at all times, ensuring fairness and justice in the enforcement of laws. Question 45. What is not a job of the police? A. To prevent and detect crime. B. To keep the peace. C. To protect life and property. D. To prosecute someone for debt. Answer: D. To prosecute someone for debt. The police's role does not include prosecuting individuals for debt, as their main responsibilities involve crime prevention, maintaining peace, and protecting citizens and their property. Question 46. Which courts deal with civil disputes? A. County Court and Crown Court. B. Crown Court and Youth Court. C. County Court and Sheriff Court. D. Magistrates Court and Crown Court. Answer: C. County Court and Sheriff Court. Civil disputes are typically handled by county courts in England and Wales and sheriff courts in Scotland, dealing with non-criminal matters. Question 47. What can solicitors do? A. Represent clients in court and take action for a client. B. Arrest suspects and change the law. C. prosecute criminals and issue warrants. D. Pass judgments and sentence offenders. Answer: A. Represent clients in court and take action for a client. Solicitors are legal professionals who can provide advice, represent clients in court, and take various legal actions on behalf of their clients. Question 48. What were the Troubles about? A. Independence for Scotland. B. Disagreement over Ireland becoming one country. C. Setting up an English Parliament. D. Independence for Wales. Answer: B. Disagreement over Ireland becoming one country. The Troubles refers to a period of conflict in Northern Ireland, largely centred around the political status of Northern Ireland and the desire of some to remain part of the UK while others wished to become part of a united Ireland. Question 49. Which two political parties formed the coalition government in 2010? A. Conservatives and Labour. B. Conservatives and Liberal Democrats. C. Labour and Liberal Democrats. D. Conservatives and Green Party. Answer: B. Conservatives and Liberal Democrats. The coalition government formed in 2010 was between the Conservative Party and the Liberal Democrats, marking the first coalition government in the UK since the Second World War. Question 50. What was the result of the plague in 1348? A. A third of the populations of England, Wales, and Scotland died. B. The establishment of the Church of England. C. The end of the feudal system. D. The beginning of the Renaissance in England. Answer: A. A third of the populations of England, Wales, and Scotland died. The plague in 1348, known as the Black Death, had a devastating effect, resulting in the death of approximately a third of the populations of England, Wales, and Scotland. Question 51. Were the jet engine and radar developed in Britain in the 1830s? A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. The jet engine and radar were not developed in the 1830s. These were significant technological advancements made during the 20th century, contributing to Britain's role in modern warfare and aviation. Question 52. Name changes introduced by the Education Act of 1944. A. Free secondary education for all and a clear division between primary and secondary education. B. Establishment of grammar schools and introduction of student loans. C. Mandatory physical education in schools and the foundation of universities. D. Introduction of the national curriculum and standardized testing. Answer: A. Free secondary education for all and a clear division between primary and secondary education. The Education Act of 1944 introduced major reforms, including the provision of free secondary education for all children, and established a clear division between primary and secondary education in the UK. Question 53. What is associated with Sir Francis Drake? A. The invention of the compass. B. Sailing around the world. C. The discovery of gravity. D. Writing the first English dictionary. Answer: B. Sailing around the world. Sir Francis Drake is famous for being the first Englishman to circumnavigate the globe, a feat that established him as one of the greatest navigators and sailors of the Elizabethan era. Question 54. Which colonies declared their independence in 1776? A. Australian colonies. B. Canadian colonies. C. American colonies. D. South African colonies. Answer: C. American colonies. The American colonies declared their independence from British rule in 1776, leading to the American Revolutionary War and the eventual recognition of the United States of America. Question 55. What are 20th century British discoveries or inventions? A. The Internet and mobile phone. B. The steam engine and the spinning jenny. C. Penicillin and the structure of DNA. D. The light bulb and the telephone. Answer. C. Penicillin and the structure of DNA. Two significant 20th century British discoveries include the development of penicillin by Alexander Fleming and the discovery of the structure of DNA by Francis Crick and James Watson, along with Rosalind Franklin's crucial X-ray crystallography work. Question 56. Who could not get Parliament to agree on religious and foreign policy views and tried to rule without Parliament? A. Elizabeth I. B. Charles I. C. Henry VIII. D. James I. Answer. B. Charles I. King Charles I faced significant disagreements with Parliament over religious and foreign policies and attempted to rule without Parliament, contributing to the tensions that led to the English Civil War. Question 57. Was Columba the first Archbishop of Canterbury? A. True. B. False. Answer. B. False. Columba was not the first Archbishop of Canterbury. He was an Irish abbot and missionary credited with spreading Christianity in present-day Scotland. The first Archbishop of Canterbury was St. Augustine. Question 58. Was Charles II crowned King of England, Wales, Scotland, and Ireland after the English Civil War? A. True. B. False. Answer. A. True. Charles II was crowned King of England, Wales, Scotland, and Ireland following the Restoration, after the period of the Commonwealth and the English Civil War. Question 59. Who was a Northern Irish portrait artist who painted portraits of the royal family? A. Sir John Lavery. B. Paul Henry. C. Basil Blackshaw. D. Marquis Robinson. Answer. A. Sir John Lavery. Sir John Lavery was a Northern Irish painter best known for his portraits and was commissioned to paint members of the royal family. Question 60. Which UK landmark is in Northern Ireland? A. The Eden Project. B. The Giant's Causeway. C. Big Ben. D. Snowdonia. Answer. B. The Giant's Causeway. The Giant's Causeway, known for its unique basalt column formations, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in Northern Ireland. Question 61. Name two famous British film actors. A. Colin Firth and Tilda Swinton. B. Jane Toville and Robert Louis Stevenson. C. Andy Murray and Sir Edward Elgar. D. David Hockney and Henry Moore. Answer. A. Colin Firth and Tilda Swinton. Both Colin Firth and Tilda Swinton are renowned British actors recognised for their contributions to film, each having received numerous accolades for their performances. Question 62. When is Boxing Day? A. The day after Christmas Day. B. The last Monday in August. C. The day after Easter. D. 1st May. Answer. A. The day after Christmas Day. Boxing Day is observed on the 26th of December, the day after Christmas Day, and is a public holiday in the UK. Question 63. What is the capital city of the UK? A. London. B. Birmingham. C. Liverpool. D. Sheffield. Answer A. London. London is the capital city of the United Kingdom, serving as the political, economic, and cultural centre of the country. Question 64. What important change to voting rights took place in 1969? A. The voting age was reduced to 18 for men and women. B. Compulsory voting was introduced. C. Prisoners were given the vote. D. Women over 35 were given the vote. Answer A. The voting age was reduced to 18 for men and women. In 1969, an important change to voting rights occurred when the voting age in the UK was reduced from 21 to 18 for both men and women. Question 65. What are examples of criminal law? A. Discrimination in the workplace and disputes about faulty goods. B. Racial crime and selling tobacco to anyone under the age of 18. C. Employment law and copyright infringement. D. Contract disputes and personal injury claims. Answer B. Racial crime and selling tobacco to anyone under the age of 18. These are examples of criminal law where the actions are considered offences against the state or society as a whole. Question 66. Where is the National Assembly for Wales based? A. Cardiff. B. Glasgow. C. London. D. Newport. Answer A. Cardiff. The National Assembly for Wales, which is the devolved Parliament of Wales, is based in Cardiff, the capital city of Wales. Question 67. How are police and crime commissioners, PCCs, appointed? A. Through a public election. B. Appointed by the local council. C. Nominated by the Prime Minister. D. Selected by the police force. Answer A. Through a public election. Police and crime commissioners are appointed through public elections, with the role being to ensure the policing needs of their communities are met. Question 68. What must always be entered on an electoral registration form? A. The names of all eligible voters who live at the address. B. Only the names of adult men residents at the address. C. Only the names of adult women residents at the address. D. The names of everyone at the address. Answer A. The names of all eligible voters who live at the address. The electoral registration form must include the names of all eligible voters living at a particular address to ensure they can participate in elections. Question 69. What can solicitors do? A. Represent clients in court and take action for a client. B. Arrest suspects and change the law. C. Pass judgments and sentence offenders. D. Prosecute criminals and issue warrants. Answer A. Represent clients in court and take action for a client. Solicitors are legal professionals who can provide advice, represent clients in various legal settings, and take legal action on behalf of their clients. Question 70. What is the Commonwealth? A. A group of religions that together make up a federal republic. B. A group of countries that support each other and work together. C. An economic union similar to the European Union. D. A military alliance like NATO. Answer B. A group of countries that support each other and work together. The Commonwealth is an organisation of 54 member countries that are mostly former territories of the British Empire, working together towards shared goals in democracy, peace and development. Question 71. Name two plays by William Shakespeare. A. A Midsummer Night's Dream and Romeo and Juliet. B. Oliver Twist and Pride and Prejudice. C. The Canterbury Tales and Beowulf. D. The Divine Comedy and the Iliad. Answer: A. A Midsummer Night's Dream and Romeo and Juliet. These are two of William Shakespeare's most famous plays, showcasing his talent for both comedy and tragedy. Question 72. Who introduced curry houses to Britain? A. Sheikh Dean Mahomet. B. James Cook. C. Winston Churchill. D. Queen Victoria. Answer: A. Sheikh Dean Mahomet. Sheikh Dean Mahomet is credited with opening the first curry house in Britain, introducing Indian cuisine to the British public. Question 73. We shall fight them on the beaches is a quote from which figure? A. Queen Elizabeth I. B. Winston Churchill. C. King George VI. D. Margaret Thatcher. Answer: B. Winston Churchill. This famous quote is from a speech by Winston Churchill during World War II, demonstrating his determination to defend Britain against Nazi Germany. Question 74. Did Oliver Cromwell become king after the Civil War? A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. Oliver Cromwell did not become king after the Civil War. Instead, he was appointed Lord Protector of the Commonwealth of England, Scotland, and Ireland. Question 75. With which part of the UK is Robert Burns associated? A. Scotland. B. England. C. Wales. D. Northern Ireland. Answer: A. Scotland. Robert Burns is associated with Scotland, being the country's most famous poet, celebrated for his contributions to Scottish culture and literature. Question 76. When were the jet engine and radar developed in Britain? A. In the 1930s. B. In the 1950s. C. In the 1830s. D. In the 1900s. Answer: A. In the 1930s, both the jet engine and radar were significant British technological developments made during the 1930s, contributing greatly to Allied success in World War II. Question 77. Who fought battles against Napoleon? A. Horatio Nelson and the Duke of Wellington. B. Francis Drake and Oliver Cromwell. C. Julius Caesar and William the Conqueror. D. Richard the Lionheart and Henry VIII. Answer: A. Horatio Nelson and the Duke of Wellington. Horatio Nelson and the Duke of Wellington were key British military figures who fought against Napoleon Bonaparte during the Napoleonic Wars. Question 78. What was Mary Stuart's other name? A. Mary Queen of Scots. B. Bloody Mary. C. Mary Tudor. D. Mary Queen of the Highlands. Answer: A. Mary Queen of Scots. Mary Stuart is better known as Mary Queen of Scots, reflecting her position as the Queen of Scotland. Question 79. How is 11 November commemorated? A. Only commemorates soldiers who died in World War I. B. Commemorates soldiers who died in World War I, as well as those who have died in all conflicts involving the UK since then. C. Marks the end of the Napoleonic Wars. D. Celebrates the signing of the Magna Carta. Answer: B. Commemorates soldiers who died in World War I, as well as those who have died in all conflicts involving the UK since then. 11 November, Remembrance Day, honours the armistice ending World War I and remembers all those who have fallen in subsequent conflicts. Question 80. What is Big Ben? A. A popular children's television character. B. The nickname of the Great Bell in the clock tower of the Houses of Parliament. C. The name of a famous British battleship. D. A landmark Ferris wheel in London. Answer. B. The nickname of the Great Bell in the clock tower of the Houses of Parliament. Big Ben is the nickname for the Great Bell of the clock at the north end of the Palace of Westminster in London, though it is often extended to refer also to the clock and the clock tower. Question 81. How is the BBC funded? A. Through selling advertising space during television programmes. B. Through government funding. C. Through viewer subscriptions. D. Through a television licence fee paid by UK households. Answer. D. Through a television licence fee paid by UK households. The BBC is funded by a television licence fee, which is required to be paid by UK households that watch or record live TV broadcasts or use the BBC iPlayer. Question 82. What is a sonnet? A. A poem of 14 lines with a particular rhyme scheme. B. A mystery play. C. A novel. D. A story aimed at young children. Answer. A. A poem of 14 lines with a particular rhyme scheme. A sonnet is a form of poetry that consists of 14 lines, typically following a specific rhyme scheme and structure. Question 83. What is the capital city of Wales? A. Cardiff. B. Newport. C. Swansea. D. Plymouth. Answer. A. Cardiff. Cardiff is the capital city of Wales and is also the largest city in the country, serving as its chief commercial centre, as well as the base for most national cultural and sporting institutions. Question 84. Have Dame Judi Dench, Colin Firth, and Sir Anthony Hopkins won Oscars? A. True. B. False. Answer. A. True. Dame Judi Dench, Colin Firth, and Sir Anthony Hopkins have all won Oscars, recognizing their exceptional performances in various films. Question 85. Where is Europe's longest dry ski slope located? A. Aberdeen. B. Edinburgh. C. Inverness. D. Pitlochry. Answer. B. Edinburgh. Europe's longest dry ski slope is located near Edinburgh, Scotland, offering skiing and snowboarding facilities throughout the year. Question 86. Does the Council of Europe make binding laws? A. True. B. False. Answer. B. False. The Council of Europe does not have the authority to make binding laws. It is an international organization aimed at promoting human rights, democracy, and the rule of law in Europe, but its resolutions are not legally binding in the same way as laws are. Question 87. What is an aim of the United Nations? A. To create a single free trade market. B. To prevent war and promote international peace and security. C. To examine decisions made by the European Union. D. To promote dictatorship. Answer. B. To prevent war and promote international peace and security. One of the primary aims of the United Nations is to maintain international peace and security, encouraging the resolution of conflicts and preventing war. Question 88. Name two political parties in the UK. A. Conservative Party and Labour Party. B. Modern Party and Office Party. C. Communists and Anarchists. D. Democrats and Republicans. Answer. A. Conservative Party and Labour Party. The Conservative Party and the Labour Party are two of the main political parties in the United Kingdom, representing a broad spectrum of political views. Question 89. Which two new national bodies were established in 1999? A. English Parliament and Houses of Lords. B. Scottish Parliament and Welsh Assembly. C. Northern Ireland Assembly and British Senate. D. UK Federal Council and London Assembly. Answer: B. Scottish Parliament and Welsh Assembly. In 1999, the Scottish Parliament and the Welsh Assembly were established as part of the UK's devolution process, granting Scotland and Wales greater autonomy over their domestic affairs. Question 90. Can members of the armed forces stand for public office? A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. Members of the armed forces are not permitted to stand for or hold public office while serving, as this could conflict with their duties and the apolitical nature of the military. Question 91. What is the minimum age for jury service? A. 16. B. 18. C. 22. D. 30. Answer: B. 18. The minimum age for jury service in the UK is 18, aligning with the age of legal adulthood and the right to vote. Question 92. Who is the ceremonial head of the Commonwealth? A. The President of the USA. B. The Prime Minister. C. The Queen. D. The Prince of Wales. Answer: C. The Queen. The Queen is the ceremonial head of the Commonwealth, a role that symbolizes the unity and cooperation of the Commonwealth member states. Question 93. Is the small claims procedure an informal way to settle minor disputes? A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. The small claims procedure is an informal way for individuals to settle minor disputes without the need for a lawyer, typically involving smaller amounts of money. Question 94. In Scotland, where a serious offence is tried? A. In a Crown Court. B. In a Sheriff Court. C. In a Magistrates' Court. D. In a County Court. Answer: B. In a Sheriff Court. In Scotland, serious offences are tried in a Sheriff Court, which deals with both civil and criminal cases, including serious criminal offences. Question 95. What do you accept when you become a permanent resident of the UK? A. Catholic beliefs and values. B. Protestant beliefs and values. C. The right to be tried for crimes in your country of origin. D. Traditions of the UK. Answer: D. Traditions of the UK. When you become a permanent resident of the UK, you are expected to accept and agree to uphold the traditions, values and principles of the UK.